So, okay, the sun is setting here in Klub Safari. How are you today? I like your glasses. You always wear them?
We're doing great.
Oh, looking good, looking good. Okay, so are they your friends?
Yes.
You work together?
Yes.
You all work together. Wow, in Carpenito?
Yeah. Carpenito.
Carpenito, nice. What do you teach? What do you teach? They're all teachers. Can you believe it? I asked her to teach me English already. Are you gonna? She's an English teacher. What do you teach? I need training. I need training, girls.
What do you teach? What do you teach? Computer technology.
Hey, I need that, please. Okay? I'm your next new student. Okay. Okay, hey guys, look at this. Look what we got here, sir. Welcome to Klub Safari. How are you?
I'm very
How are
good.
you? How are you? How are you? Wow, you made it. Guys, I want to show you this guy's motorbike. In a moment we'll get back to him. But he's been traveling all the way from Dumaguete. Dumaguete, which is another island, which is quite far away. How many days?
3 days.
3 days on that motorbike with your family, right? Basically.
Riding the bus.
Oh yeah, okay, they're on the bus, but sometimes on the bike as well.
Yeah, so when we get there, we have transport.
So you traveled basically through northern Mindanao
Yes.
by motorbike.
Yeah.
A lot of foreigners will be very surprised. They'll be like, geez, you're not afraid. How did you do that? They'll be like, wow, you're going to get kidnapped by hundreds of murderers, gang members, or Muslims, or Abu Sayyaf, or whatever, you know. What is your opinion on all that?
You don't have too much of a problem unless you go to the Sulu Islands. But
Oh, Sula Island, yes.
yeah,
Which is far away, right?
far away, below Zamboanga. But
Yeah.
I've been to Zamboanga. I lived in Zamboanga
Oh.
for a while.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you make of Zamboanga?
Oh, it's
Normal,
no different.
same as anywhere else.
Same as anywhere else.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm loving Mindanao. It's a
Yeah.
great place.
It's a great place. Nice people
Nice people, no humbug.
and very safe.
Very friendly people in Kagyan Diara.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I wanna. Like I said, I will probably go back the other way and maybe do the reverse trip that you did
Yeah.
on my motorbike. I also want to do that. I see the ladies are preening over there. Hey, ladies, are you okay? They're taking selfies and hello. Are you all right? What are you doing there? They're preening themselves. May I know your name?
Nathan,
Nathan from
Darwin.
Darwin, Australia, right?
Yeah.
So I just want to introduce you to the viewers here, the guys. So actually, Nathan, I think you watched some of my videos before, right?
Oh yeah, for a long time.
For a long time. Okay, thank you for watching and welcome to Safari. So guys, we have Nathan here, all the way from Australia, and you're on basically on. You live in Dumaguete, right? I mean, you have a place in Dumaguete.
I have a place in Dumaguete. I live in Darwin.
I live in Darwin, right? And now you're on your year break,
Month's break.
month break, yes.
Yeah.
And then you're back to Australia again.
Back to Australia again for a couple of months, and then I come back in January.
Oh, every couple of months.
Well, I try and come every 3 months.
Oh, every 3 months. Okay.
Yeah. But I'll do a tour of Luzon when I come back next time.
Yeah. Somebody actually asked me, another Australian guy, and some. Actually, I got quite a few inquiries. The best way to fly from Australia to Philippines. What is the best way to get here? Let's say to Dumaguete or here even.
The cheapest way is through Jetstar, but you got a big layover in Singapore.
Oh, Jetstar.
Yeah.
Oh, then from Singapore to Manila, I guess, or.
Yeah, and then you basically I've got to wait the night out so I can catch the plane in the morning when I get there too.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, it's like
It's like a 2-day trip.
24 hour, 36 hour, depending on which way it goes.
That's the cheapest.
Yeah, it's the cheapest. Yeah.
I heard though that Cebu Pacific now got direct flights to somewhere in Australia. Is that true? Sydney or somewhere?
I think they're still flying to Sydney.
Sydney. Oh, but
Yeah.
it's far from Darwin. Huh?
It's 4,500 kilometres from
Oh, yeah. So from Darwin, how do you fly to
Singapore.
Singapore and then?
Singapore, Manila to Dumaguete.
Ah, so from Sydney would be Sydney to Manila, maybe direct, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Anyway, you know, give people some ideas depending where they are, right? If they're in Perth or New Zealand, they got to fly to Sydney, I guess.
Perth, they fly to Singapore.
Oh, they can fly directly to Singapore, yes.
Direct to Singapore, and then Manila.
Yeah. So that's pretty good. How many hours from Darwin to Singapore?
4 hours, I think.
4? Is that close?
4 or 4.5.
Oh, that's
And then
not...
it's 3.5 from Singapore to Manila.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah. Another hour and 10 minutes to
That's really not bad.
Yeah.
That's pretty doable. Wow.
Yeah, it's doable. It's just the waiting in between.
Yeah, but you know, you can probably whatever, you know. But I mean, going to South Africa is a beast of a flight. Ooh.
Oh,
I don't even want to think about it. It's too far. Oh,
I couldn't imagine being on an airplane for more than 10 hours.
more than 10 hours. More than 10 hours. Direct. I mean, you probably have to go to, maybe I can go to Singapore or Dubai. And it's long flights. It's very tiring. And nowadays the airlines are kind of weird, you know. Before, I remember years ago I flew Air Malaysia, Hong Kong, Kuala Lumpur, South Africa.
Yes.
Air Malaysia used to be really good. I remember taking off from, I think, Kuala Lumpur. I slept the night over. They gave me a nice room, food, all included in the ticket. And in the morning, I caught the morning flight to Joburg. And I remember we were taking off like this. I think I drank too much of that, whatever liquor they had down there, or beer or whatever. And then had a bit of a hangover. And as we were still ascending, the really pretty waitresses, by the way, or not waitresses, I suppose, hostesses, you want to call them. She walked past me, and I said, "Oh, you know, I don't want to. Sorry for bugging you, while ascending, but I really need a drink right now." And she goes like, she looks at me like, "Okay, what do you want?" You know, and I go like, I was, I didn't. For some reason, I didn't want beer. For some reason, I wanted wine. I don't know why. You know, sometimes you get these crazy ideas. I said, "Oh, a glass of wine, please, a red wine." And she goes like, "Okay." She walked away and she came back with a whole big bottle. She goes like, "I can see you're really thirsty. Go ahead," you know. She was like, "That's the whole bottle there," you know. I'm like, "Oh, okay."
Awesome.
No, that's my kind of service, you know. Like, awesome, awesome.
Yeah.
So I remember those days, but then a few years later, I was on, I think it was British Airways. We were flying from Taipei to Hong Kong. It's just a short flight, but still, you want your beer, right? You know, the old airport in Hong Kong, Kai Tak, very shaky landing, you know, because you fly at that big white cross painted on the mountainside,
Yep.
and at the last moment they swerve, they turn right, and it's like the whole thing tilts. The plane tilts like that, you know, like a jet plane, and then you like freaking, and you descend like a very sudden drop, and then you're on that runway built in the sea, right between the mountains and the apartments.
Yep.
You fly and you see people, you know, maybe if you're lucky, you see a lady taking off her clothes through the windows, you know, like, hey, you know, like that. But it was that kind of landing, you know.
Yeah.
But if you have the cross winds, you got that really, really shaky landing, you know, like we call it the white knuckle landings, you know, and so you always want to have a few drinks before the final descent. Could be your final descent, you know. You don't want to. So I told this lady, you know, this. And for some reason, I could see that they were kind of standoffish, maybe British standoffish. You know, the Poms, Limeys, you know, and then they were kind of ignoring my request for drinks. And I said, "Hey, can I have a drink?" And they said, "Where are you from, sir?" I said, "South Africa." And they just looked at me like, ignored me totally, the whole flight. So I was really pissed off, you know. I was like, what the fuck's going on here, you know? I didn't get a single drink, the whole flight. Then I found out later that just the week before that, another South African guy, I think from Johannesburg to London, on the British Airways flight, he got so pissed off at the staff or whatever, he punched a hole through the side of the plane. So I think they had the policy for a few days not to serve South Africans any alcohol, you know. But it wasn't a bad timing for me. Poor guy got 3 years in prison. Can you believe it? For punching a hole in the... Poor guy. But I can understand why he got angry. The service was terrible. You know? Anyway, so yeah. Okay, so here we are in Mindanao. The sun is going down, guys. As you can see here, Everybody is happy. We have cold beers. We have cold beers.
Yeah, we have
Cheers,
cold beers.
cheers, cheers. We're here with Nathan from Australia, Darwin. Are you born in Darwin?
Originally a Kiwi.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Where?
Tokoroa.
Tokoroa. That doesn't ring a bell to me.
Southern Waikato.
South of Waikato. Is that South Island or?
North Island.
Oh, North Island.
Basically in the centre of the North Island.
Oh, Tokoroa. What is? I guess it's not very big there, or?
City of about 20,000.
Oh, okay.
Big pulp and paper mill.
Oh, paper mill there.
Yeah.
And from there, you were born there, and then you moved to Darwin.
Moved to Darwin in 1985.
35.
Yep.
Oh.
Never looked back.
That's how many years is that now? 30 years.
Yeah.
30 years almost. Yeah. Oh, more than 30 years actually. Yeah.
More than 30 years.
More than 30 years. So are you? What are you? A New Zealander or Australian, or both?
Well, I'm both actually.
Either
I
way.
become an Australian citizen, and then I found out I didn't relinquish my Kiwi.
Yeah, yeah.
At all.
Yeah, you can have two
I'm
passports.
both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's normal in South Africa. Many South Africans have double passports. Yeah, I think it's pretty normal. So you, but you would you think of settling back in New Zealand or?
Never.
Why?
Poverty.
New Zealand, you mean?
Yep.
But a lot of Chinese are going in there, and
Yeah, it's the back door to Australia.
oh, I see what you mean. Oh yeah, it's like Canada. A lot of them go to Canada because they want to get in the U.S., right?
That's right.
Ah, yeah, clever. Oh, okay, good.
Yeah. But, no.
Okay.
The New Zealand government hasn't done its citizens any favours.
Yeah.
And it's the same with the Australian government. It's not doing its citizens any favours either.
Yeah, I think there's going to be a bit of a crunch coming up, huh? A lot of Aussies complaining bitterly.
We've been sold out.
Yeah.
Sold out to China.
A couple of guys been calling me and they told me they just want to get the hell out of Australia while they can. You know, they talk you into buying or investing.
It's a nanny state now.
Yeah.
Become so politically incorrect.
Correct.
It's just
It's crazy, huh?
sickening.
One of my students, a Russian boy from we were in China, and oh shit, are we getting some guests here? What is that about? He told me he went to study in Australia. You know, being a good Russian boy, you know, he's a good vodka drinker.
Yes.
I think he got arrested 3 times, and he lost his license. In the end, he just like fuck this. He gave up in Australia, back to China. Now he owns a big bar in China.
Yep.
Oh God, wait! I gotta see what's happening here, guys. What's going on? Hey, how are you? How are you? How are you? How are you? Oh, you guys from Cantilan? Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Okay. You have 3, right?
Yeah.
3 of you. Yeah. Okay. This is I'm Frank. This is Nathan from Australia.
Yes, sir.
They're from Cantilan Bank.
How do you do?
They're going to be sharing our space tonight. Welcome to Klub Safari, my friend.
Thank you.
Welcome very much. Okay, guys, welcome. Come in. I hope you're ready to relax and have a beer. So we've got more guests coming in. Actually, been quite busy the last few weeks. Quite nice. Okay, well, Nathan, maybe tomorrow we're going to finish our conversation.
Yes.
I think it's going to get a little bit busy now, and the lights are really low. So we're going to talk more tomorrow, huh? After a few drinks. Well, maybe later tonight, after a few drinks.
We'll break out the top shelf.
The conversation will be flowing much better after a few more drinks. Okay, Cantilan Bank is here. Okay, guys, we're signing off for the moment. Talk to you later, Nathan. Okay.